adjust that. Holy shit, I'm live! What if I did this?
And level 1 is a stopwatch.
Okay. Cool. Holy shit, I'm streaming. I'm all beat-oofed out from playing Pokemon Go, honestly. I played... Well, actually, no. I didn't play, like, a ton of Go today. Like, I really should have taken better advantage of the 4 times catch EXP, but... It's been hot lately. It's been really hot, and then today it was supposed to, like, thunderstorm. It didn't end up... excuse me. It didn't end up thunderstorming, thankfully, but... At that point, I was just too concerned with actually doing that to go out and play video games. I completed the stuff, I was just, you know, I didn't take as much advantage as I could have. But I also figured I don't particularly care, because I'll probably quit when the pandemic bonuses go away anyway, so... Ultimately... Don't care. I feel like this is too obvious. Yep. They got me. They got me. I was gotten. Oh shit, is that Ridley already? That can't be Ridley already. I don't have enough missiles. I can't handle Ridley. I just got here. Then again, I think I'm capped out on energy tanks, aren't I? I don't know if I need more. I feel like a dip. Like, imagine getting gotten like that on the internet, no less. Where now, no matter what, this is going to be my legacy. Oh yeah, but the location I'm in is called Ridley. It's like Ridley's lair. That couldn't possibly be Ridley. Ah! Game has gotten me twice. What is it with this silly hole of juice? I'm trying to get used to the controls again, honestly, because I was playing Metroid Prime 2 last night, so now I'm all used to that one's controls. Though I'm not using the same controller. Oh, shit! I guess there's more energy tanks than I thought there were. I thought I was full up. I thought the game was just going to give me 6. More missile expansions, please. I'm feeling rather peckish. How am I supposed to beat Ridley if I don't have a bajillion missiles? No, C-Rab, it's all an act. It's a play. The stupider I look, the more, approachable I seem. So that way people, stay with me because they don't think that I'm, like, too good. Because if you're too good, people don't want to watch because then you just embarrass them. But, see, the way I am now... Hey, look, missiles. What a polite young dragon he was. The way I am now, people are like, ah, this guy's just like me. He's not too much at all. I feel, fitting next to him. More, please. So, the missiles I can take? Nope, I still have many missiles to go. I think Ridley takes, like, a ridiculous amount of missiles to put down, so I'd like to cap up if I can. How many fucking missiles can I take? Am I capped at 85? I'm not, Jiminy. Alright, then yeah, I can take on a Ridley. Ridley will be nothing before my might. Famous last words. How long am I streaming? As long as it takes. I'm gonna try to beat the game tonight. We'll see how that goes, but... But yeah, we just started, so we should have plenty of time. This feels like the perfect place for a speed booster. It wasn't. Hey, more missiles. Oh god, I couldn't imagine working with DoorDash, but... Because that's all just, like, the worst parts of the experience for me. Like, in food, like, I can work food service, but I don't like working, like, dealing with the customers. That's all just dealing with people the entire time. That sounds miserable. The driving part sounds nice, though. Hello, J. Valentine. My heart goes out to you, Stefano. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this. May your tips be satisfactory. Put the food at the door and... Oh, well, that part sounds good at least. Like, if I actually had to deal with them the entire time, I would not be as happy, but... Okay, that seems like... nothing. That seems like an escape from a trap room. I got a text. I wonder who it could be from. Oh, hey, congrats, man. Were you working? Oh, yeah, see, this seems like the exact room where if we get, like, knocked into that hole, it's like, haha, it is time. Whoop. Yeah, really glad I decided to play through Metroid Prime 2 in my own time, because looking now and seeing, like, I've been getting lost on, like, really stupid stuff. So doing that on stream would be kind of an embarrassment. Hey, Five Guys is going to be my first job, too, and then they didn't respond. Like, am I not good enough for you, five lads? Oh! This is so sad. Have I tried not getting lost? I did. I found my way around. The only issue is finding my way around would not have looked visually interesting. God, it was like one thing, it's like... I'm gonna blame it on how hot it's been lately. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna blame it on how hot it's been lately. Because I was making mistakes that I usually wouldn't make. Like, this stuff was just like a matter of, like, depth perception. Hey, Yarn. Well, yeah, but then there's mistakes, and then there's the fact that I thought a hallway was just a part of the wall, so I went through the entire area, like, 3 times looking for what I could have possibly missed. Only to realize that the solution wasn't even a puzzle like I thought it was. It was literally just walking like 2 more feet forward and realizing that my eyes were tricking me. Nah, I can't John on YouTube. I'd get in trouble for that. You see, I'm not usually one to just blame the temperature, but... It was pretty gosh dang miserable yesterday. Neat. There we go, guys. We did it this time. Like, it's been so hot that the AC can't keep up, and that's, not fun. Like, if the AC can keep up, fine, but, like, with temps like that, it was just miserable. I'm gonna sneeze. How'd you like that warning, huh? Ample time. Yeah, and I don't have enough brain cells to go around for the heat killing them. It's been, like, regularly 100 degrees here, and even last night it was still, like, 85 in the house, I think. And that was with the AC on. Ah. Give me that juice. Alright, so Riddles is coming up. We're gonna be reading some riddle. I need some HP back. Give me the juice, big boy. Yeah, it started raining last night, and I was like, yes, finally. And then the rain did not last. It was a little disappointing. Ridley time! Excuse me, Ridley. I was told you would be here. What could it be? A suit. I bet it's the gravity suit. Boop. The gravity boop. 2 energy tanks almost back to back. Thank you, thank you. Give me the juice, big boy. Alright, we ready to, take on Ridley? So I'm pretty sure he's coming up. Uh-oh. Eek! Oh, Jeebney. Look, it's his attack from Smash. It's okay. I've got the energy tanks this time. I can just take it. Ha! You died. That's the same noise my cat makes when I tell him that he can't have any of my, hamburger from McDonald's. Yeah, so he drinks up a lot of your HP, but when you have as many, energy tanks as I do, you can kinda just sit there and, you know. Now, I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't have as many, missiles or sub-tanks. Or energy tanks, rather. This isn't, Yeah, plus we're on easy mode. That's another thing. Haha. But yeah, if you're going at it with, like, fewer energy tanks or you're kind of rushing it, the game will punish you. But it's another case of, it turns out, when you engage more with a game, the game gets easier. How about that? Well, not easy. I'm playing on, like, normal. There is a hard mode. I'm just not playing on it. Because I remember this game kicking my ass the first time I played it. Just, I'm better than I used to be. It says there's an item around here, and I will find it. Okay, I won't find it. Now, this game kicked my ass the first time I played the game. I think that's part of why I didn't like it. I felt like I was just constantly getting hosed. But I wasn't really, like, doing much exploring, so... Yeah, I kind of just liked to rush things a lot when I was younger. I wouldn't really, like, sit there and, like, explore or do level grinding, so I'd have, like, a harder time with easier games. Oh, you'll see, J. Valentine. Plus, it's another case of it being a lot... Even the first game wasn't really all that difficult. The hardest part of the first game is that everything looks the exact same. Motherfucker. Ah, motherfucker. I got double dunked. I got dunkachinoed. Oh, it didn't look like there was any kind of item. Oh, that was probably just a way to get... Nah, that's fine. We're doing alright, boys. Oh. Oh, what could it be? My god, it's the exact same things as usual. Oh, no! Ball masters. Nothing I can do about that yet. Unless... Because now I don't think I can get out. I was gonna say, is that enough room for a... I'm running so fast! You know you can do this in real life, too. This feels nice. Screw attack. Like the website. Did you non-Metroid playing babies know that that's where the thing came from? Nice. Now we have the screw attack. This thing is great. Look what you can do. Cool, right? There's also, like, the fake screw attack, as some people called it in the heyday. Where if you use your charge beam and then do, like, a spin jump like this, you basically do the effect of a screw attack for, like, one little spin. It's nice. But I really haven't felt the need to do, the screw attack, or really the charge beam at all too much in this one. It's more helpful if you don't have many missiles, like if you're doing, like, a low percentage run. That's another way the game can get difficult. Like, you can do, like, really low percentage runs of this. I know, like, Fusion, you can beat the game with only one item gained at all, and I think if you if you TAS it, you can go on 0% runs. I'd say it's fun. It's not really. I never had the patience. Because it's so many... The fights take so much longer because you have to charge beam through everything. Yeah, some people call it pseudo. In the day, I think some people called it, like, the ghetto screw attack, and I'm like, I don't think we should call it that. That's a relic of a bygone era. Oh, boy. Into the juice! Oh, fake juice. Don't worry, boys. The juice is fake. Yeah, I like bargain bin. Can I... Oh, wait, hold up. I'm thinking too hard about this. Well. Come on up, Bubby. Come on. Alright, see, now you have to stop her. Alright, can I get a real one? That's gonna be the... Can I turn off the screw attack in this one? Nah, it's not like Super Metroid. In that one, you can turn off the screw attack. Or, like, you could, like, turn, like, all sorts of, like, beams and combos off. That would make sense. Can't even turn the screw attack off, huh? Bad game. Come on. Oh wait, I got it. I got this, don't worry. I fucked up. I don't have this. Worry. We can do it, Redditors. Ah, fuck this. No, it's right there. I have to get it. Just would have been easier without the screw attack, weirdly enough. But maybe that's what makes it a puzzle, huh? Die and give me the HP back. Oh. Don't worry, guys. This one's the one. Alright, fuck you. Alright, see, like, that's like the hoop. I feel like I can't even wall jump with it, right? I have to be able to wall jump with that, right? They wouldn't just take away my wall jump. Alright, we got it. We don't need no stinking wall jump. We've got the grippy fingers of Griptopulus. We got that gorilla grip. We are the Harambe of women. You take that one to the grave. We're the Harambe of women. Rab, I don't know what you're talking about. We did that on the very first attempt. What is an attempt, you may ask? Shut up. Listen, this is the only Metroid game with the gorilla grip. Therefore, it seems fitting that we should talk about the most famous gripper of our time. Jack the Gripper. Listen, I guess you could say it's a gripping narrative. Is there anything else I can grab down here? I'm sure there's plenty that's just hiding and I can't see it, but... Fusion had it by default. Well, it's not fusion time, is it? Unlocking the gorilla grip here was a big thing. Listen, Rab. You think you know things about Jack and his gripping. Yeah, that's right. We're bringing Harambe back. Fusion also... Alright, Rab, that's... I'd say a hot take, but it's honestly so diarrhea cold that I can't stand it. I think your hot shit in a champagne glass, you're just cold diarrhea in a Dixie cup. Hello there, I say. Hello there, I say. Sure you've never had that one before. Sometimes you just gotta shoot. Oh, Rab. How does it feel to fucking suck? Oh, that's so satisfying! Haha, suck on that, little bastards. I don't remember the Adult Swim game My Little Bastard. It was like a child rearing sim. But like, Adult Swim themed. As you could tell by the way that they called the little dude, Little Bastard. See, it's funny, because the dude was, they said bastard. Is not that hilarious? It is a cute thing, and we swore. Ha 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 ha! Actually, yeah, Conception really is My Little Bastard, isn't it? My Little Bastard. It is. It's My Little Bastard. Super missile door. Ah! I'm burning alive for my sins. That's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep burning alive. This is just like Pajama Sam, when Pajama Sam did the screw attack and fell into lava. I think it's hilarious, Rab, that... You bastard in a fucking half. You're not gonna make me do all that again, are you? Yeah, remember in Putt Putt where, the little bastard came out? Ah, there you are. Missiles for me. Yee-hee-hee-hee. Oh. Let me see what I can do with this. Not bad. Ha! I did it, Reddit. Alright, now let me see if I can do what I actually want to do there. I don't like the idea of putt-putt fucking. Damn it. That's what I'm saying. Well, like, someone's definitely made, like, aged up putt-putt fic. Damn it. Like, wanted to shoot the other way. There, that was definitely worth all of the setup it took. That definitely didn't take longer than it would have been just to walk over there. Let's make a band. We'll call it Putt Putt and the Redditors. What kind of music should we play? I think... Well, no, you don't like Reddit until you've heard our music, right? Sleep tight, Ace, you European. Yeah, dude, let's listen to shitty gamer songs. Here, I'll start with this one. Samus's mom has got it going on. Also, really thought you said the lesbian boys, by the way. I know the Leech Street Boys, but I thought you said the lesbian boys. It sure isn't. We'll exclusively use, like really hipster instruments. Like, let's use, like, melodicas. Yeah, we're putt-putting the Redditors with our backup band, the He-Him Lesbians. Yeah, we'll all play automatones, that's it! That's, like, the most Reddit instrument I could imagine. We'll do, we'll exclusively do... what's, like, something else awful we could do with that? We'll do, like, covers of anime OPs. Like our first one will be an English dub of the first Attack on Titan theme. Just to show that we're still, we're still hip. Russ will play all the instruments because he's pulling out things that I've never even heard of. That's not a punishment, it's a promotion. Yeah, we'll do cool things like that. It'll be epic. Rab, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, there's a level of cringe I can handle, and that one feels outside of my wheelhouse. Well, don't worry, Russ. Once we hit it big with our first video, and, like, we get a bajillion views, we can afford all the weird instruments you could possibly ever require. The Leech Street Boys, it's like, it was, like, emblematic of the times. Like, people, like, look at it now as, like, a funny, like, haha, people couldn't have liked this, but no, that was... I remember things like the Leech Street Boys being big when, YouTube was in its infancy. So, like, it's, like, actually, like, emblematic of the times. Like, this is what entertainment was for years. No, I kind of missed out on that kind of stuff. I was too busy playing, like, RuneScape and focusing on my own shit to actually see what was big on YouTube. Or just as a whole, I wasn't, like, into, like, what was actually popular, either. Like, in 2000... I remember in, like, 2010 when I got, like, when I started LPing, like, everyone in my first class were like, oh, did you see the new Ray William Johnson video? Also, I went to school in Britain. Did you see the new Ray William Johnson video? I'm like, ugh, he's popular. That's bad. And, like, history shows that, at least in that respect, I was right. I've never managed to get all the way through Cosplay Girlfriend. I just can't bring myself to do it. Open your mouth, big boy. Got that gorilla grip tongue. That doesn't mean anything, I'm sorry. The titular characters! It's them, the Zero missions! Yeah, I feel like I got everything I needed to out of Cosplay Girlfriend by listening to Oni Plays talk about it. But I think the only YouTubers I still watch from, like, the early days of YouTube, like, I picked up watching H.C. Bailey in 2011, and I think he's the only one I still watch. I used to like Clement J642, but he got really fucking obnoxious. He's kind of a pain in the ass to listen to, honestly. Like, not his voice or anything, I just think his opinions are fucking insufferable. It's like, whoa, you hate Final Fantasy 13 as well? Damn, you must be the original... Like, that's funny. The game plays itself, lol. No, he's not unhinged. He's just... If anything, Clement's just kind of a dude. The deadly SpaghettiOs are called Rinkas, and they're the worst. Oh, is he doing Steambot? I remember he, like, it was his big mission to Let's Play every single Sonic game. And I thought that was really interesting. And then once he ran out of Sonic games to do, he started, like, doing, like, Final Fantasy retrospectives. Which is, like, the last thing I want to hear from anyone. Viewers, if you're thinking about doing, like, a retrospective about your opinions of the Final Fantasy series, here's an idea. Don't. No one wants to fucking hear it. And that's the thing, like, most of his Sonic LPs are, like, really good, and then, like, he got to Shadow, and then it was just really obnoxious the entire time. Oni is racist, yeah. But he has an excuse, he's Irish. They just call it bean over there. Look at this dumb Metroid. He can't even get me. Here's my opinion on Final Fantasy. Most of them are good. I think the only one that I legitimately dislike is 15. And that's not because it's like a bad Final Fantasy, it's just a bad game. Can I get some more juice? I'm gonna need a lot more than 70 missiles going into this next part. Yarn here, I'll help you do a funny, retrospective on the Final Fantasy series, as a person who hasn't played them. Final Fantasy 13 plays itself? Long hallway. Is not it funny that the funny blonde man hold big sword? Why, aren't these the guys from Kingdom Hearts? Little known fact. Kingdom Hearts characters were in Final Fantasy originally. Don't listen to Reb, most of them are fine. Don't listen to Reb on most video game opinions. How many games were in the final? Like just mainline or like spin-off included? Hey, Double D! Mainline, there's, I was gonna say there's 15, but like some of them have like sequels inside of themselves. Like there's Final Fantasy X, and then something that continues 10's story. So there's Final Fantasy X-2. With spin-off? I don't know, probably over 100. Nine was fine once The remaster makes 9 fine. The story and world is just so wonderful, and getting to speed up the worst part of the game is like, oh hey, now it's fun, actually. Seven is amazing. Don't listen to anyone that tells you 7 is bad. 7 is fantastic. It's not the best game ever, but it is a damn sight better than most RPGs. Anyway, so 9's pretty good now that they've fixed the worst part of the game. And this is coming from someone that claimed for literal decades that it was one of the worst, not decades, decade, that it was the worst game that he's ever played. I can go back and now say that 9 is really, really good. I know you're in here, Metroid. Haha. Oh gosh, there is Manny. Got him. 7's gameplay is also just 6's gameplay. They are the, pretty much the exact same game. God. Alright. Jesus Christ, Metroid. Jiminy, let the fuck go of me! Whew. Well, yeah, because moving materia around in 7 is just or 6 is just changing your character. It's funny when you're a contrarian, Rab. It is lousy. Alright, now I need some HP back, because, Jiminy. Come on. Daddy needs some HP, because what's coming up next, I remember kicking his ass really hard. I mean, no, 6 and 7 are pretty much identical down to the story beats, almost. Okay, I think this is the... Yep, this is it. I remember this room, kicking my ass, because there was so much going on. I'm just gonna sit in the lava and get this done. Hup, ba-doom, bup. Come on. Oh yeah, plus now, Mother Brain attacks. Unlike the first game, where she didn't. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is probably it. This is the first place I'm gonna die. There's just so much going on. Nope, the turrets remain. IRC. Okay, well. First, well, second death, but... Alright, let's try that again. Maybe get a little more, juice. Yeah, see, maybe with a little more HP we'll be fine. See, the green Cheerios give more because they're lime-flavored. Yeah, no, the random horse shit is the actual boss. She does more than she did in the original. Because then, the random horse shit was all that was attacking. She just sat there. Damn. Gonna take me a second, viewers. I need to focus here. Oh, did I do it? I did it! Alright! Whew! Uh-oh. Out, please!
I need to run, excuse me.
Hey, this one's actually more than it was in the original as well. I watched a speed run of the original recently. Where, like, you get to the top of that, big elevator-ish segment, and that was it. That was just the, that was it. You would just go home. Whew. Ha! Suck on that! We did it! We're safe and definitely nothing more is gonna happen. Women. Oh shit! Okay, back onto the planet we go real quick, hold up. The sperms fly away. I gazed long at the ship, my dummy thick ass alerting them. Alright, you ready for the worst part of the game? It's a stealth segment now. Yeah, there's a lot more to this. This is, all totally unique. Look, now we're played as one of the best characters in Smash 4. I feel like this is, like, universally disliked. Like, I don't think there's anyone who's just like, oh yeah, the Chizodia segment of Metroid Zero Mission was my favorite part. Huh, wonder what that could be about. Anyway, yeah, here's how Metroid can crawl. Here's how Metroid can still win. Anyway, we got a lot to do. I see you. Hey, in a save room. Neat. Yes, please. I could certainly benefit from it.
Let me through, I'm so small.
Okay, guess not there. I'll be going through here, thank you very much. Look, they're just talking. They're conversing, they're hanging out. Back into the rain we go. You see that bar in the upper left corner that's flashing? That's your charge shot. When it fills up, you can charge. And it automatically charges, you don't have to, like, hold it down. Oh, duh. Haha, you can't reach me. Oh god, yes you can! I'm gonna just stay right here. And they're like, oh, okay, no, whatever. I know we just saw Samus, but... You know, that can't mean anything. We better just let her go. Out of my pay grade. That looked like a thing I could go through. If you walk through those green ones, it trips the, alarm. Oh, as you can see. Nope. Boop. So yeah, hope you're fast. I don't remember much about this segment, so a lot of this is just me going to be quiet while I... try to get things right. See, not too bad. It is whatever. I don't remember this going on too massively long either, so... Oh yeah, do you think... They probably don't realize that there's a woman beneath the suit. This was the first adventure. Ridley would know that Samus was at one point a human, but would they know that it was this human? The Game Boy Advance Metroids did kind of have an affinity towards stealth segments, because Fusion had a really good stealth segment too, where the SAX, you'll find out what that is later, Eep! Would follow you around and, like, you'd have to yoink away from them. Oh! They popped each other. I liked Other M. A lot of people don't like Other M, but I thought it was fine. It's not like the best Metroid game, but it's not like the devil like some people make it out to be. Games are allowed to just be mid. And Other M is, I guess, mid. I know sometimes I'm like, yeah, being boring's the real big sin, but it wasn't boring. It was pretty interesting with a lot of fan service for fans of the series. It's just, you know, some of the plot was a little dumb. And Sakamoto tried to make it a soap opera almost to try to appeal to Japanese gamers, because Japanese gamers don't really like Metroid, apparently. And so he tried to make it more anime writing to appeal to said Japanese gamers, and didn't work. Well, damn it. Ah! Get away from me, you silly little men. Up. I am not at all convinced that he didn't see me just jump over him. Yeah, soap opera is the one I heard a lot of the times in regard to, like, people complaining about the writing, is that it kind of felt like a soap opera. Leave me alone, leave me alone! If I go really fast, you can't get me. It is kind of scary that they can, like, crawl to follow you. I don't know what it is about the... Crawling's supposed to make me feel safe. When I crawl to escape something, I'm supposed to feel safe. When they can just kind of invade my privacy like that, I don't like it. Enemies opening doors is spooky. Soap melts at high heat, right? Like, if it was really warm and you left, like, a bar of soap out, would it melt? Like, if you made an opera house out of soap in, like, Australia, like, that wouldn't be a good idea, right? Well, fuck. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. I like the idea that they just, you know, crawled past each other politely. It's like, okay, no, we're all good, don't worry. Can't catch me. Yeah, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Palace is exactly what I was thinking with that. Ow. Asshole. I really thought I escaped there unscathed. Like, I don't know, I just don't think it's a dirty word if they want to try something new with the series. Some people didn't care for that. Am I just going back through here again? You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Mm-hmm. I'm about to die. Did I shake you? I shook you. Yeah, no, pretty much all of the sales of Metroid come from the West. Japan, they don't hate it, they just don't really care for it. Though I saw, like, one thing, Metroid Prime Pinball. Yeah, that was an actual spin-off. Which is basically like the first game retold in pinball form. Is like the only game I've ever seen where it sold 0 copies on its first week. In Japan. Metroid Prime Pinball did not sell a what the fuck? Did not sell a single... Damn it. Gonna have to redo all that. Metroid Prime Pinball did not sell a single copy in Japan. On its first week. It ended up selling like 10,000 or something overall, but that first week was not kind to it. Huh. That's spooky. I should have just been shooting these, huh? It's all the same with how fast that they end up crawling towards you anyway. Alright, coming at this with way more juice. I ought to be safe. Ah, god damn it. You can't catch me, I'm too fast for you. I don't know what it is, just... I don't like when you shoot in video games, I guess. What am I doing? Oh. Pardon me, I'll just be going over here. You weren't supposed to see that, fuck off. This is a particularly, fast boy. Oh, what the Gave the game away. I thought he was gone, so I wanted to shoot that wall, and he's like, nope, I'm still here, lol. Oh, because he came back in. You are a sneaky sumbitch. Ah! I wasn't expecting a third time, and I don't know why I wasn't. Look at that guy just posing all sexy like. My item. Gone. Gone for... Oh, he took it. You bastard. Give it back, sir. I want it. I would unironically love the fact that, like, there to be just, like, a shitload of Metroid Prime pinball games. Though, I've never played Prime Pinball, to be perfectly honest. I never quite saw the point. I'm not a huge pinball aficionado. So I just never got around to playing it. What the fuck saw me? I mean, okay. Like, I don't dislike pinball, I'm just not a huge fan of it. Uh-oh. We're in danger, Redditors. Uh-oh. Pardon me, I'll just be going over here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I have exactly one hit until I die, and I'm scared. I got shot! Do you think there's, like, really vocal Metroid fans that get, like, super upset if you haven't played, pinball? I'm surprised that— FUCK! Jesus. I thought I had it. I got lulled into a false sense of security. Ah, screw Ridley. This is the hard part of the game. I forgot about this part. Well, I didn't forget about the stealth segment. I just forgot that it was this difficult. I don't even know if it's particularly difficult. Fuck me and the Virgin. Yeah, I've got, like, that original demo cut of, like, Metroid Prime Hunters that I kept because even as a kid, I'm like, wow, this is gonna be worth something, and it's not. You can't get rid of Metroid Prime Hunters demo carts. I just thought it was gonna be, like, a big part of, like, Nintendo history, and it just ended up not. Then again, I think there's just a lot of them, which, you know, kind of puts a hamper on the whole, rarity issue. Boy, howdy, where do I do?
Space pirates, leave me alone. I'm just a little girl trying to make it in a big world.
Am I safe? Okay.
Ow.
What is a girl to do?
Bet you can't get me if I go over here. Haha. That actually worked.
Now, what do I do with that info? Yeah, it looks like reloading the room did it. Unless there's one I'm not seeing, in which case I'm gonna get really upset. Looks like we're safe. Thank God. Heal me up nice, please. Like, actually sweating from that one. Jiminy. I think... I can't remember if it's like... Well, we gotta be getting closer. I don't think this goes on for too much longer. Yeah, the music feels different. This has gotta be close to the end. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're good. Fortunately, there were Egyptians on this planet. Baby. Fortunately, my makeup was on fleek when I came here. Ah, see? I'm smart. Ow. Oh. Shot myself. Okay, easy boss. One, please.
Don't worry, here's another set of clothes.
So we get everything back, and then we also get those, like, items we've been getting through. So we got the plasma beam. Gravity suit. And the space jump. So now we're completely, like, broken. See, look, now what we can do. And so now the world is basically our oyster. We can go anywhere we want. Annihilate pretty much everything. These guys can barely hurt us. And look, we can even travel through water unabated now. Plus, now we're grape flavored. Now, there is a final boss we have to go through. It's kind of dumb. But, you know. There's gotta be a final boss. You can't just not have a final boss. Yeah, no, it's... At this point, we're free to do whatever, basically. Oh. Which is kind of cool. I like the idea of, like, just being able to go through this planet as just, like, a golden god now. Or rather, a grapey god. Not difficult. Now we can go through lava completely unhurt. This is like one of those ones where, like, if you want to go through and get 100%, you can. If you want to have the easiest time with the final boss, though, I'd actually recommend not going for 100%. If you get 100%, it's like, I think it's like damage output triples, and it takes twice as... No, his damage output doubles, and it takes 3 times as many hits to put him down. So if you just get 99, you're basically a broken, unstoppable god. And, he's still as easy as he is if you had nothing. It's really fun just to be able to, like, go through and, like, blow past the enemies that were giving you grief. Even though they're still actually hitting kind of hard. They still take, like, half a tank away from you. And that's a lot of juice. Alright, where are you? And how do I get to you? Perfect. That'd be kind of cool, like, if you were, like, sufficiently powerful enough, the game started having to throw, like, other, mechanics at you just to be able to, like, keep it fair. Now, I'm not gonna go for 100% because, that just kind of seems like a lot of busy work. I just kind of want to beat the game and move on to the next one. If I do end up LPing the... or rather, LPing, wow. If I do end up streaming the Metroid Prime games, though, I'll probably go for 100% there, just because the endings in the Prime games are based on the percentage of items you find. Whereas with this one, it's based on how fast you beat the game. If we wanted the best ending, I'd have to, like, zip through the game really fast. Ah, he was hiding! Prime was one of the first games I considered LPing. Like, I would sit in my, I remember sitting in my history class in 8th grade thinking, yeah, here's how I would do these episodes of Metroid Prime. And that never came to pass. Mostly because I think, Prime would make for a better stream series. LPing, it would kind of take a level of the knowledge of the game that I don't have. And I could feasibly get it. Or, I could just, stream it and make you guys deal with my half-blind run of it. As is. Won't that be fun? See, look at how great this is. I think more games should do, like, this kind of thing where, like, you get to the end and it's like, alright, go nuts, kid. Well, I wouldn't have been paying attention to history during it, that's for sure. That's not true, I really liked history class. History was actually one of my favorite classes. I was just, I had other things on my mind. At least that particular day. Was that 8th grade? That might have been 7th grade. It was one of the grades. I was fortunate to have really nice history, like really good history teachers, and I feel like that's what makes all the difference. Because, like, if you're a bad... Or not even just a bad teacher, like, even if it's, like, a fine teacher, but just, like, the teaching style just doesn't vibe with the student. Like, it'll ruin an entire thing for you. If you're like, oh, well, why would I want this if I already didn't like this class to begin with? But I had good history teachers, and I was blessed for that. Bastard and a half, he got me again. So, if any of you are going to be teachers, I wish you luck. Do good for the next generation of kids. Because chances are you will have quite the impact on them. No pressure or anything, but... Oh, he's fucking me up. I'm sitting here talking about how invincible I am, and I have a single energy tank left. I should go to that save room. There we go. One save, please. What do you do in a history major? Like, what are your goals? Like, this isn't me just, like, trying to, like, this is, like, a legitimate curiosity. Like, what are your plans, like, when you're there? Write about history. That makes sense. I think you need the power bombs to get through here. Heh, you died. I forgot. I keep forgetting I have the charge beam. That would probably be really good against these guys. Like, you don't really need the charge beam in this game. Because it doesn't really feel like the game is, like, meant for the charge beam. Something like Fusion, the charge beam feels more natural. Metroid 1 didn't have the charge beam, so it's kind of easy to forget that it's in your arsenal. What a silly little robot that guy is. It's like riding a bicycle, right? You never forget. And you might be a wiseacre and say, "Comic, I've never rode a bicycle." Well, do it. You won't forget once you do it. Yeah, then you'll be fine. If you've ridden a bicycle, you can write a history paper, is what I'm saying. That feels like I'm being a penis. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. What's the joy if I go down here? Ah, I can just go forward. I remember I had a vlog once that I never uploaded. And I walked past geese, and, like, I tried to, like, get them to come to me so I could, like, pet them on camera. And I'm really glad they had no... I'm really glad that they just, like, didn't care about me and just, like, waddled away. Because knowing what I know about geese now, that could have been bad. I haven't ridden a bike in a long time. I'd like to ride a bike again, though. They're cool, they're fun. Correct, I vlogged and then didn't upload it. That was in, like... I think it was, like, me just, like, walking around my neighborhood in, like, 2011 in, like, May. just talking about nothing. Just, like, shooting the shit about whatever came to mind. And all things considered, it probably would have been... I kind of wish I uploaded it now, because I know I don't have it anymore, and I really would have liked to have seen it, but... Oh well. It's long gone. One power bomb for me, please. Look at how fun they are. You can do fun things with power bombs. Yeah, then there's like a bunch of like power bomb like expansion tanks, and it's like, well, you don't need those. Well, that's the issue. I don't know if I could remake it because I don't remember what I was talking about during it. Probably nothing. Well, I know it was nothing interesting. Though the issue is I know part of it I couldn't possibly remake because that part of my neighborhood doesn't exist anymore. Like, I walked through a certain part of the woods that got demolished for a, I think it was like a drainage system. No, actually, I don't think I would have. I wasn't super into Dragon Quest IX at that time. Like, I didn't, at that point in life, I'd, like, gotten to a certain part of it and then just stopped playing. I do still have ideas for cooking videos that I want to do. Like, especially, like, camping. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's too hot to do it right now. Well, because part of my issue with Dragon Quest IX back then was the way that I had to do things. The way I LP'd back then was I aimed a camcorder at my DS screen. So if I was LPing, like, I'd kind of have to just not have my, I wouldn't be able to play games, like, if I was in the middle of, like, recording something and had to stop for that day. Nah, probably not like the Virgin Wonder Snakes, wow. Japanese Wonder Snakes video. It would be like a... I do actually just want to do some, like, actual, like, out in the woods cooking stuff. Oh, yeah, shit, it's the final boss room. Are you ready? This is the final boss. Mecca Ridley! Would you believe that I had a really hard time with this guy at first? Would you believe that that took me multiple attempts? Like, a lot attempts. Because I had, like, no super missiles. Yeah, Rab, we finished with the Stealth Planet, we just beat the final actual boss. Yeah, going back and playing a lot of these games now as an adult that isn't dumb. It's kind of upsetting to see just how bad at video games I used to be. Though I'm better at timing. My big issue was, that fight's easy when you have a lot of super missiles and can time each one. When you don't have a ton of HP, and then you have to like time that with regular missiles so the fight's taking way longer, that's the only excuse I can possibly give myself. Alright, an adult that has fine motor control, because apparently Young Comic lacked motor control. I'm what the kids call functional, but not amazing. I work. Is the best part. The best way I can describe myself is I function. But as a wise man once said, I am cringe, but I am free. Nope. I mean, I was kind of the same way, too. Like, when I got to... Because I loved Pokemon Gold. But the idea of actually beating it was something that I don't think young me really quite grasped. Like, I would beat Falconer a bunch and, like, get to Azalea Town. But that was about it. Like, I got to Azalea Town once and I was like, whoa, there's more to this game? And I remember that being really, like, mind-blowing to me. Oh, that poor bastard. We shot a sperm. And now my testicles explode. No, I hit that guy with his car. I mean, I was kind of the exact same way, 5 and playing a game that I can read, but I would just, like... I just kind of liked wandering around and seeing the Pokemon. And there we go, that was Metroid Zero mission. You know, it's better than... I remember it being. Yeah, you just caught it, Stefano. I escaped. That's a lot better than I remember it being. Like, it turns out when I'm not dumb and I can actually, like, function and beat the game, it's fun. Probably still my least favorite of the mainline, just because I love the other mainline one so much. But that was a good time. I liked it. Rab, if it makes you feel better, I'll program you a second stealth segment. Oh, gee, I'm sorry, Stefano. You know what, Rab? Yeah, once the credits finish, I'll draw you a stealth segment. Nate Bildorf! And Bill Trinan! Remember when they did, like, a thing for, like, the Yokai Watch localization in 2015? It was, like, Bill was sitting there, like, eating a bunch of, like... What was it? Like, something like candy or cake, and then, it turns out he was inspirited by a Hungramps. And then, Reggie walks in the room and he's like, Bill! I'm like, haha, that's Yokai Watch. Don't worry, there's no stealth section in Rose Gold Heart. Even if I knew how to program it, I wouldn't put people through that. The stealth segment is the encounter rate goes up if you run. But I don't have a run function in the game. You have a bike, use it. Donuts, okay. That makes sense given 2 is plot. They fired Look! It's the little drawing that Samus made at the Chozo. Ah! Cool poses. Hey, I actually got an ending beyond the worst one. That's better than I was expecting. Or maybe that is the word. No. 3? I didn't do as bad as I thought I would. See you next Nocturnally mission. Is Samus' story even finished? In this game? No. This is just the beginning. She still has every single existing Metroid game besides Federation Force, pretty much. I heard Dread will be the end of Samus' story, and I'm really curious as to what they mean by that. Like, if that'll just be the last, like, canon, like, 5 will be, like, the end, and then, like, any future Metroid games will just be, like, Prime, where it's, like, taking place in between something. Because you don't play as Samus in Federation Force. Stefano, did you not see the news? Dread was confirmed recently. It's coming out. Yeah, but you don't play as her. She's, like... Federation Force, like... She's, like, there for, like, 2 scenes. She gets captured and brainwashed by space pirates. And, like, she's, like, the second to last boss, and it's like, well, that's stupid. They're definitely gonna make a Well, of course they're gonna make a Metroid game after Dread. They're coming out with Prime 4. But I think Dread and Prime 4 are gonna be big. Like, I think this is gonna be the biggest Metroid maybe ever gets. I got a good feeling. Squirk. Gallery! Original! Oh yeah, we can play the original Metroid now. What was the last event in the Samus storyline? So far, it's Infusion. And no, it wasn't... I mean, it was kind of a happily ever after, but as Dread shows, it is not a happily ever after. Options. I want to see the gallery. Is this it? Is this my only picture? Girl boss. No, Dread's taking place after Fusion. The Prime games all happen in between 1 and 2. Let's do it. I'm not gonna play through all of this. I just want to play a little bit. Look, the original Metroid. With the morphine bowl. Well, Zero Mission is a remake of the one on the NES, yes. And then Samus Returns on the 3DS is a remake of the Game Boy one. But yes, canonically, all the Prime games take in between 1 and 2. Metroid Fusion was a Game Boy Advance game. Oh, can you not hear the sound? It's really quiet. I'm sorry. It's, for some reason, a lot quieter. Oh, don't worry, Rush. She gets the pauldrons. They just... I need to find the Varia suit. Which I'm not gonna do because this game's already kicking my ass. There's no crouch. So if something isn't, like, in your line of fire, you get to wait. Ah, look at that. I'm almost dead. Have they ever released a game that just straight up had no sound? Like, I'm not talking about, like, some indie game where, like, that's the point. Like, it's artistic. Like, was there, like, an NES game where just, like, someone just straight up didn't even bother to make music? Metroid, you go up and down and up and down and up. And it just keeps fucking going. Oh yeah, the Atari land, the Atari games were like less of a limitation. They just barely had any fucking space. Let me see if I can. I just want to find one missile expansion, and then I can pause, and then we can draw. I think there's a missile expansion down here. I want to go down. Ah. I saw someone on Tumblr remade Skyrim as like a, Anyway, fuck this. Samus explodes. Alright, so now, what do you say we get some drawing done? Let's open this shit up. Properties. Okay. I forgot about the AirPods meme. That one was so funny. It was also probably just marketing, but... You know. Alright, so time to draw Rab a stealth segment. So first off, let's draw Rab. This is Rab. His head is a little heart-shaped. He's Captain Kokoro. We'll call him Captain Kokoro. So we'll even give him little heart-shaped sunglasses. Thank you for that, Russ. I barely noticed it myself. So here's Captain Kokoro. Well, actually, no, fuck this. Captain Kokoro is going to have a, one heart-shaped monocle. And he's grinning because he's confident. He's doing the soy jack grin. The one where it's like, so true. But, due to an unfortunate event, he lost one of his teeth. He ate candy too aggressively. So this is Captain Kokoro. New soy jack just dropped. Captain Kokoro is not human. Captain Kokoro is an octopus. With 9 legs. Also, all the legs are green. And his weapon of choice is... the fucking Brotherhood sword from Final Fantasy X. So now Captain Kokoro has to, go through a stealth segment. So first off, this is the ground that, First off, this is the ground that Captain Kokoro walks on. And as you can see, it is a stealthy segment. They are trying to hide. Oh, Rob, have you not seen the Brotherhood sword from Final Fantasy X? All of Tidus's weapons were based on like fish hooks, like fishing lures. Like, here, that's the Brotherhood. I honestly didn't do half bad for trying to make it by memory. I thought it was more wiggly than that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just... You know what? Yeah, let's just give you the Brotherhood. Okay, well, we will not be giving you the Brotherhood. Yeah, you probably wouldn't like 10 very much. It's fine. It's not my favorite FF either. Okay, and so this is the place where Rab will have to hide from, oh, I'm sorry, Captain Kokoro will have to hide from the evil, the evil dildo pliers. Dildoppelers. Yeah, Dildoppelers. They're called, the Dildoppelers. And it's coming with his weapon of choice. Fucking, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's. That looks like a penis. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Wearing sunglasses. Here, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but his tail is the Brotherhood. So the Dildoppelers are, coming to get them. But, this is, like, the line of sight. Like, this is how far the Dildoppelers can see. So you still have a couple seconds to get into here. Where you can hide behind this lovely chair that has a TV that is on 3 legs. The other one broke off. That's the other leg. And it's playing, Blaseball. How will an octopus get up there, you say? Well, Captain Kokoro has a special power where... Captain Kokoro, that's not a pickaxe, that is the Brotherhood. Captain Kokoro has, one of those, like, sticky hands sticking out of his head. We'll say this one is... make this one yellow. And so what happens is that Captain Kokoro can extend it and, like, it on the ceiling here and pull himself up and then swing to safety. It's like the grapple beam. And then, so the Dildoppler will get over here and put Super Saiyan, like, hold up the Super Saiyan 4 Goku so he can see over here. But all he sees is the back of a chair. So... that way, Captain Kokoro is invisible because on this 2D plane, Super Saiyan 4 Goku can't do this. Yeah, it'll be like... the Dildoppler's gonna sit here for like 3 seconds, so like 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, let's have a grapple point on the wall. This is what Captain Dildoppler will grab onto, or rather, Captain Kokoro will grab onto. So, it'll be 1, 2, 3. And here's what's gonna happen in 1, 2, 3. Watch. 1, 2, 3. That's how fast Captain Dildoppler works. Or shit, Captain Kokoro works. But Epic is also in this chair. So what happens is that Captain Kokoro will unfortunately anal vor Epic during the process of this. But that's also one of Captain Kokoro's power. He's like Yoshi. He can, like, grab things in his butt and, like, spit them out. And that's actually how we're going to defeat the Dildoppler. When it's walking away, it'll be sitting over here. And then what happens is that you jump back down and, like, you take yourself and go, like to attack, Captain Kokoro turns on his side, for example. And then what will happen is that with great force, we will shoot the stored Epic out. And then we take the Dildoppler. And as a result of how fast that Epic has gone through the Dildoppler's head, see, like, the velocity of how fast Epic was shot out pierces the Dildoppler's head. And that's Captain Kokoro's attack. That's like the exit wound. See, you know, like coming in, going out. Those are the exit wounds. And as, you know, of course, this is like a really, like, pretty game. So, like, you can see, like, the blood trails running down the little Epic's head because, like, he's got all of the Dildoppler's blood on him. Well, no. The Goku is just a plush. It turns out that, like, the whole needing the chair thing was irrelevant. The Goku can't see anything because he's just a plush. You bought him from Etsy. The plot of the game is the evil Etsy empire hired the Dildopplers to try to sell marketable Goku plushies, but they're made from less than stellar materials, so Captain Kokoro is going to defeat them and make them get better materials. This game's not, fuck you, Rab. I made this game just for you. And this is how I'm repaid. This is how I'm repaid. For making a game just for you. This is it. That's it. You're getting ASMR. I made all that with my mouth. No, that was actually a wrapper from a little portable apple pie I ate. And it was tasty. And now it made for some great ASMR. So the fact that you did not care for the Dildoppler, Captain Kokoro's dildo-tastic adventure really makes me angry. Rab, like, I'm gonna fucking attack you. This is, you know what? All this. This is me. This is Epic. And this is you. Take that. Rab, I regret to inform you that I've already made a comic where I'm the Chad and you're the Soy Jack. I don't know how to tell you. You've already lost. Yeah, this is the new Soy Jack, where I shoot a baby out and kill you with said baby. Just remember, you can buy this as an NFT. All the proceeds go to blowing up actual crypto farms. Yeah, I'm Captain Kokoro now. I'm taking over. This is my stealth section. Get nay-nayed. Alright, I am going to call that a stream for now, though, because we finished the game and I didn't really have anything else planned. Next time, I have some ideas for streams. I'm not sure if I'm going to jump straight into Metroid Samus Returns. I tested out Citra, by the way. That is a 3DS game where it runs perfectly. On the... while I'm recording as well, so that'll be dope. So the next time I stream... Oh, yeah, we should be, we should stream board games at some point, huh? Yeah, let's do that sometime. But for now, I am going to call it. Yeah, I intend to continue Crystal. It's just the issue is... Excuse me, I don't know why the fuck I'm burping so much. It's just been difficult getting everyone to, get onto the same schedule. We've all been really busy lately. And, like, I've been sitting, like, so busy that I've recorded more Path of Radiant, or rather, Radiant Dawn, and haven't had the time to edit it. I haven't been able to, like, sit down and edit the episodes of Radiant Dawn I've been sitting on for, like, a week and a half now. So I should get to that. Anyway, I'm going to call it for now. Next time we stream will be, at some point. Is there a new JonTron video? Ew. There will be more streams, viewers. Guess what? I'm back into the game. So that'll be fun. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. And ooh, wait. We should see Double D's drawing. Have you posted it in the art channel yet? I can put it up on screen.
Put it in the art channel, Double D.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything that sounds more boring than a JonTron video about corporate logos. That sounds unfortunate.
I eagerly await this drawing. Here, while we wait, I'm gonna do ASMR again.
Here, I'll do scritching. Well, I'll tell you what JonTron was. I think the last thing I watched of his was like in 2016. Oh shit. It's the god of our server, the burning effigy of Crabominable. I don't know why it turned, but... God. Thank you. Look at that. I like it. We take these. That one's gonna get pinned. Let me pin that real quick in the Discordia. And lightning bolt. Zapparoni and cheese. Yeah, that's what we worship every day. Kind of makes the some of these silly little things sound a little more ominous, doesn't it? Anyway, viewers, I'm gonna call it for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of the night, and I will see you when next I stream, which will probably be soon, because it's been feeling nice to get up and go. Thank you very much for watching, have yourselves a great time, and take care.